Hey guys, welcome back to Maximum Automation. If you are new to this channel or you have not subscribed it yet, then please subscribe the channel to get more videos on automation. So today we are going to see that how to run your Cucumber test with TestNG. In our last video, we went through that how to run your feature files with JUnit, and today we'll run it with TestNG. TestNG is another test framework which is used to cover a wide range of test categories like unit tests, functional test, integration, and so on, with more functionalities. It's always a debate that which one is better. One should go with JUnit or TestNG. What are the difference between these two? So today we are not going to discuss the same. Please watch out my next video where we'll see the comparison between these two in details. Now let's see in action that how to run your test with TestNG. This is the same project which we have created in our last video, and we'll do the changes in the same project to run it with TestNG. So first of all, let's go to the pom.xml file, and we'll add the dependencies over here. First dependencies which we have to add is TestNG. So let's go to the Maven repository and search for TestNG. Click on TestNG from the list, select latest version, then copy the dependency XML and paste it into the pom.xml file. Now we'll add another one, which is Cucumber TestNG. Type Cucumber TestNG in the search box, click on it, then select the latest version and copy the dependency XML. Paste it to the pom.xml file. Now let's go back to the runner class. This is the class which we were running with JUnit. So first of all, let's remove the run with parameter. This parameter Cucumber option will be there, which will tell the system that where our feature files and step definitions are. Now to run this class with TestNG, we'll extend the class with abstract TestNG Cucumber test. Import the package cucumber.api.testng. So this is the only change which we have to do to run our test with TestNG. We're not going to make any changes to these annotations, as these are also supported by TestNG. Now, if at this time you want to run your test with TestNG, then you might not be able to do that because you might not have TestNG configured with your IDE. So to configure it, go to the Eclipse Marketplace and search for TestNG Eclipse plugin. So in the search results, you will get the TestNG for Eclipse plugin. You will get the install button over here, if not already installed. Once you are done with the installation, then you will get the TestNG runner option under Run As configuration. Let's go to the Run As, then select Run configuration option. Here you will get TestNG option. Double click on it, then provide the name of this configuration. I am giving TestNG runner. After that, we have to provide the class which we want to run with TestNG. Click on Browse, then select Runner class. Now apply the changes and run it. Okay, so we got a failure over here. Let's see the error logs in console. If you see the logs, then it says that TestNG by default disabled loading DTD from unsecure URL. To explicitly load it, please do so by using the JVM argument. So for security reason, TestNG disables the DTD loading. And to enable it, we have to provide this argument, dtestng.dtt.sttp equals to true. You can copy this argument, and then we'll go to the Run configuration again. Now click on the Argument tab. Then paste the copied argument in VM argument section. Apply the changes and then run it. Now we have another error, which is java.lang.noSuchMethod error. Okay, so we are getting this error because we have not added TestNG library in our build path. So let's go to the build path. Right click on the project, select build path, and then click on configure build path. Go to the libraries tab. Click on add library, select TestNG from the list, and then click on next button. Finish it, then apply the changes and close it. Now run the test again. So here in the logs, you can see that execution has been started. So this is how we run our feature file with TestNG. You can choose any of the test framework to run your test cases. TestNG provides some extra functionalities for integration or end-to-end test. So we'll see them in details in our next video. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe the channel. And please don't forget to click on the bell icon. Thank you.